Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and on my channel Girl vs Wild I share my adventures in New Zealand's great outdoors, as well as a few of my adventures on some of New Zealand's shorter walks and some of New Zealand's concrete jungle. I'm currently living in Christchurch, so my stomping ground at the moment is Arthur's Pass and the Lewis Pass. So guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you what I'm packing for my next tramp, and I'm hoping that it's going to be quite a long one, so 4 to 5 days, and that's reflected in the amount of gear you're going to see. I'm packing the food haul that you saw in an earlier video, as well as the scroggin and homemade porridge, so feel free to check those videos out and I'll link them below as well. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful or interesting, and stay tuned all the way to the end to see everything that I pack. So guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, I'll start by showing you my backpack. This is my backpack, and I've got my sleeping mat on the side here. It's by a brand called Mountain Warehouse. And inside I've got this pack liner which keeps everything nice and dry. There's also this pack cover for when it rains in the pocket at the bottom of the backpack, and I also have another extra one from Kathmandu. This is my sleeping bag. It's a fairy down sleeping bag that I've had for ages. So now that my sleeping bag's all done, I'm just going to put that in my bag. I usually like to put that at the bottom of my pack, so let's do that. And then I've got my sleeping bag liner here to protect my bag. Next up, I'm popping in my sleeping bag liner. And then my mat pack tent is really sturdy, albeit heavy. And I'm just trying to attach it onto the side of the backpack here, which I finally succeeded in doing. Next up, I'm going to pop in all my clothes that I'm not going to be using on the first day of the hike, and so then when I get to the hut I can unpack them and reassess what I'm going to be using that night and the next day. So here are my walking poles all assembled. I usually leave them out so they're ready to go, and then I put on my sunglasses, I'm ready to go, and I've got my sunscreen which I'm leaving somewhere easy to access so that I can apply it on the trail. I ended up just popping it above the raincoat here, which isn't its final location, and as you can see the pack is absolutely full to bursting, and I still had all of this stuff to pack still, but luckily my little pouch from that pack came to the rescue and gave me a little bit of extra room. So this is my locator beacon, my torch, as well as a hut ticket, and I'll be buying my season pass soon. And then I've got these matches just for emergencies, and a tui balm, and my lip balm, and a map, and some track notes, and my spare phone and battery pack, and then a stand for my phone, my gloves, notebook and pen. Really getting tight in here now. I can barely do it up, but I've still got a couple more things to fit in it. I'm also going to see if I can squeeze my sunscreen in, as well as my gloves. Do you think I'll be able to do it up? So guys, I managed to get everything into the little pouch, although the gloves are on the outside and I don't know if I'm comfortable keeping them there because they might fall off, but it was just too much of a squeeze. This is what the little pouch looks like on, and as you can see it is completely full to the brim, but it is going to mean that I've got a little bit more room in my pack. Plus I've got all my essentials ready to hand. So I also had more stuff to pack, including this pot, some toilet paper in a plastic bag which I put inside the pot, and this towel which I'm also putting inside the pot, and then my gas, a pillowcase which I'm going to stuff with my puffer jacket for my pillow, and then this hairbrush which I really couldn't think of where to put, so I just temporarily put it on the outside of the pack. And then I had this massive heavy bag of food, a Sudoku book which I decided to just rip the page from, and then I stuck the page inside my novel,
and then I desperately tried to do up the clips and put my bottle at the bottom, and this is what I ended up with. I unfortunately couldn't fit quite a few things, including my puffer jacket, some crackers and some pulse pasta, so I decided to redo the packing. Yeah, this packing is quite an interesting process, especially when you've got a lot to pack. The cat came over and wanted to say hello. He's very cute. And then I just decided to test out my packing skills. So I tried on the pack, and it was quite heavy, but nothing I couldn't handle. And it felt great to be wearing a tramping bag again. It's really getting me in the mood to go for a hike.
So guys, I think I managed to pack pretty much everything I want to take on my next hike. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. I'm going to take this big pack off and pour myself a nice cold glass of water and start planning my next hike. So don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!